Ah. Alright. Hey, you all. I know I have not posted in a very, very long time. Like a month. Probably 2 months. Anyway, this video is going to be about my first freaking love, I guess. First love, first hate. You the same thing. Okay. So we gotta come up with names for these two. Well, him and his girlfriend. Let's see. We can call him Antoine, and we can call her Anastasia. Damn, that's a pretty name. Anyway, so let's see. Oh, and we gotta do my best friend. Damn, we're just gonna call her Nia, even though that's the name I call her. Okay. So I was in 10th grade when I found out Nia and Antoine were going together, and I remember her thought was, oh hell, he cute, he real cute. Hold on. So, I was just like, oh damn, he real cute or whatever. Nia was just like, oh, we together and stuff like that. I was like, oh, okay, that's good. So, what, they broke up. Okay. So, what, a couple months afterwards, they broke up, and I started talking to him on, like, Facebook and shit like that. And so it got to where, I was talking to him on a goddamn daily basis. Like, every single day. And I also thought I loved this boy. I thought this boy could do me no wrong, no hurt whatsoever. Right? Calling him on the phone 24/7, talking to him, thinking he loved me just as much as I love him. That was wrong. That was very wrong for me to think that. Because what I didn't know is that he was cheating on me with like 20 different girls. It might not even be 20, but I'm saying it's 20 because it seemed like it was goddamn 20. And I remember him telling me that he wanted Nia back, because he loved her, or she loved him, or no, he loved her and shit like that. So me being the type of person that I am, I talked to Nia and was like, hey Nia, would you go back with him? He said he really loved you and he wants you and stuff like that. And Nia was like, no, you're dating him. He's your boyfriend. I wouldn't do that to you. No. And then he was telling about this girl named Tiana. Not her real name. But yeah, he was talking about this girl named, his first love or whatever, named Tiana. And he really loved her and stuff like that. And he wanted her back. So, like I said, me being me, I went on Facebook and I messaged Tiana. And I was just like, hey, he said he really cared about you. He really loved you. He really still love you. Would you want to get back with him? And she's just like, no, I don't really care for him like that. So, no, I'm not worried about it. I was like, okay. But then it was, I forget how many days it was when I really found out he was really cheating on me. But I remember, seeing a now friend of mine named Jasmine on his Facebook commenting up under all his stuff. I was like, who's she? You know, I was like, who the fuck she is? So I decide to go message her. And I'm like, hey, are you dating Antoine? And she was like, yeah, I am. I was like, oh, well, me and him are dating, you know. She was like, what? I was like, yeah, me and him have been dating, you know, stuff like that. Told her everything. She basically told me everything or whatever, you know. And it was just like, oh, okay, whatever. I go to him and I call him and I'm like, I'm in tears. I'm in tears because I'm so hurt. And it's just like, I thought you loved me. I thought you cared about me. You know, really thought you did all this, you know. And I was wrong, you know. He on the phone at his job, I guess, crying. And was like, no, babe, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to do this, you know. I didn't mean to do that. You know, I'm sorry. I love you. Please give me a chance, you know. And I'm just like, because he's my first love, I was like, okay, I'll forgive you. But you have to stop. Like, no, we ain't doing this no more. Like, we not doing this no more. I was so damn wrong. I was wrong. Because he, well, you know, we had sex, you know, like what, three times, probably 4 times, you know, and I got pregnant. Yep, I got pregnant. And I told him I was pregnant. And he gave me a lie. He told me I'm dying in 3 months. Like, the fuck? I'm dying in 3 months. So I'm in, that next morning, I'm in tears. I'm crying to my grandma because I'm just like, he told me he's dying in 3 months and stuff like this. And I believed it. I was stupid. I believed it and I was stupid. I was real stupid, you know? Crying and everything, thinking he really died. Nope. Just a way to stress me out. Basically. Just stress me out. And so, you know, around that same time of me telling him, I go back on this nigga Facebook. Right? Go back on his motherfucking Facebook, right? And so, you know, he was working whatever, and he now had an appointment. I've had an apartment by that time, right? And he was like, oh, who want to come to my apartment? You know? So this girl named Stacy was coming up on his stuff, like, oh, don't nobody want to come to your apartment, yada yada, you know, being whatever, you know. Now, when I see this one first, I was, who's she? Why she coming up on your shit? I ain't say nothing to her. I ain't say nothing to him. I just wanted to see what was really happening. Months go by. Not even months. Probably a couple of days. Right? And you know, they're together. I know nothing about it. I found out because he's walking through my high school with her. Now, me and her went to the same high school. Me and her didn't have any problems. So later on, down the line, but I'll let you know about that too. This is gonna be a long behind story. So, you know, he's walking through the halls with her. I'm just like, what? He hold her hand, kissing her. And I know he's seen me because it's just like, the fuck, you know. We walk out, you know, he walks outside, whatever, yeah. And I'm just like, I'm pissed. I'm like, I'm crying. Who's she? What are you doing? So, anyway, you know, I'm outside crying and he's looking at me. He just got no motherfucking expression on his face, like, I don't give a fuck about you. Anyway, you know, I'm crying while you doing this to me. You know, I'm pregnant. Why the fuck you doing this shit? Yada, yada, yada. You know, I'm stressing now. I'm stressing. You know, and I lose my kid. Simple as that, I lose my kid. And it worst feeling. Worst feeling. Because I think back on it to when I told him, he's just like, oh, you know, we gonna get married and we gonna do all this shit for the baby and shit like that. And you're stressing me out. Stress can cause you to have a miscarriage. And it sucks so much. You know, it sucks. Anyway, so let's fast forward like what? A week after that. You know, I'm texting in the station. You know, I'm texting her or whatever, you know. And I'm like, well, because she tells me they're moving in together. I'm like, fuck? When are y'all moving in together? I think she said August 14th or whatever. And I'm like, okay. You know, in my head, I'm thinking, well, maybe it's not going to be a big thing. You know, maybe he just, whatever. You know, I'm not thinking. So they moved together. And I'm like, oh my God. You know, it's the actual truth, you know. And it killed me. It killed me. But the thing about it was, I get a cop fast forward, like, because I was 10th grade, probably, like 11th grade, I would have made a whole nother Facebook. Did try to contact him, you know. Got in contact with him, you know, and he's talking about, oh, you know, he loves me, he cares for me, you know, this, that, and third. Me being stupid, I believe him, you know. And he was like, well, in order for us to have intercourse again, I have to go ask his girlfriend, Anastasia, is it okay? Now, me being stupid, I go do this. I go ask her, hey, Anastasia, is it okay if me and, you know, I forget whatever name I called him just a couple minutes ago. Antoine. Yeah, it was Antoine. Might have been Antoine. Whatever. You know, can me and Antoine, you know, have intercourse? She's like, yeah, that's fine. Yeah. Me not realizing it was him. Well, it could have been him. And I messaged him because I had a feeling that it was him. And I'm just like, well, are you messaging me from your girlfriend's page? And, you know, he didn't really give me a straight answer. I'm like, you don't have to message me from your girlfriend's page. If you're going to do this, just come do it. It's not a big deal, you know. You know, because I'm just like, oh, I still love him. I still care for him. Yada, yada, yada. Me being stupid. Me being hella stupid. So, yeah. I'm just like, okay. Then, but, I graduated 2016? Yeah. Anyway. 2017. I met his sister. Tiffany. Me and Tiffany became super duper cool. We did. And I will cherish that girl no matter what. Me and her ain't cool now. But if she called me today, yeah, I'm gonna be down for that one. Because that one's my friend no matter what. Anyway, so me and Tiffany, we became real freaking cool. Like, I could go to the girl and anything. You know? And, you know, Tiffany would come back and tell me, oh, well, Tony said, sorry, not Tony, that, you know, freak, I forgot what I just called him. Antoine, sorry. That Antoine would come and tell me, well, come and tell her, and she would come tell me that, oh, Antoine said, you know, he loves you and stuff like that. And at this time, Antoine and Anastasia live 3 hours away from me. So she'd be like, oh, he love you and stuff like that, and he gonna come down here, and, you know, he can't choose between you or his girlfriend. I'm just like, okay, well, he need to make a decision. And at this time, you know, I guess I was talking to him on text now, you know, talking to him all the time. So it wasn't a big deal, you know. I trusted what Tiffany said. And so, you know, it got to where I would go tell him, you know, you need to choose. You need to choose who you want to be with, either me or Anastasia. Simple as that, you know. But what got me was that Anastasia didn't like that I said something on Snapchat about him, because he called my cousin a B, and I don't like that. You don't call any woman a B, no matter who the fuck you are. So he called my cousin a B, and I go on Snapchat, and I'm like, it's funny, you can call my cousin a B, but you can't come say nothing to me at all. Okay, that's how we do. So she goes sees him. And now, me being dumb, me being 16 and in the 10th grade, you know, he would ask for explicit photos. And I would send them. Me not thinking they're never, ever gonna get out. But they did. Anastasia decided to go post my photos everywhere. Snapchat, Instagram, Facebook. She didn't put it on Twitter. But all the big social media sites people use. People seen it. And basically destroyed my life. Like, destroyed my life. Really bad. Anyway, you know, I'm like, I text him, you know, you need to stop this, you know, you need to get her to stop this, because it's not right. You know, what y'all are doing is not right. It's not right, you know. Like, you don't go do this to people. You just don't. But they didn't care. They didn't care at all. Now, Tiffany seen it, and Tiffany was mad. Tiffany was ready to kick ass. She was ready to haul ass to where they at and whoop their ass. And, you know, it was good. Having fun like that. It was. Anyway, you know, after all that, Tiffany would still come to me and tell me he loved me, you know, and stuff like that. And I was just like, okay, you know, texting what I think or thought, you know, is him. Could have been her. Who knows, you know. They're doing all this shit, you know. So it's just like, okay, well, who knows, you know. So finally one day, Antoine calls me. When I tell you he calls me, my heart dropped. I was like, oh, hell. And, you know, he calls me. And he's like, if it doesn't come from my mouth, don't believe it. You know, like, if I don't say anything to you from this number or whatever, you know, then don't believe it. And I was like, okay. Me and Antoine started talking. we started talking back again, whatever, I was like, okay. At this time, I had a boyfriend, and he's still dating Anastasia. So it's just like, oh, okay. I knew what I was doing, and I really didn't care. But it just didn't turn out right. Hell, even now, I'll message Antoine. I'll message Antoine with something that's just simple, How do you fix this or whatever? And he'll be like, F off, Heck, Anastasia. Me and Anastasia don't hate. Well, I don't hate Anastasia like I used to. I'm looking more at Anastasia trying to be a friend to her. He can go F off for all I care. He can go die tomorrow. I don't care. If his girlfriend died, I'd be sad. Because she's starting to honestly be a real cool person to me, and I wish I would have realized that before, but I didn't. So it's whatever. But, I was just stupid. I made stupid decisions, and there ain't shit I can do about it. But try to move the fuck on and live my damn life. So if Anastasia sees this, Anastasia, you know who you are. If Antoine sees this, you know who you are. If Tiffany sees this, you know who you are. And if Nia sees this, hi Nia, I love you. If Jasmine sees this, you know who you are. These are people that pertain to my life and my life only. But I just pray to God that nobody's stupid. Well, as stupid as I was. Hell, I pray my own child don't become as stupid as I was. And do the stupid shit that I do. Because I probably whoop somebody else for that. That's okay. I don't do that. But, yeah. Please, go like, subscribe, hit the notification bell. So every time I post, you'll get a notification. And I'll see you probably in the next video, which will probably more than likely be tonight. Alright, bye y'all. Love you.